6:30.
Yeah, so we'll get him on very quickly.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
Yep. Zocchi's 6:40.
Yeah.
Sam will get after Zocchi, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Lou's toner's coming on. He's
I
a
don't-
bit shitty trying to organise with like a match.
I'm not sure who that is.
Paco.
Ah, okay, cool. That's fine.
Bit of an audio problem there. Welcome everybody here to ABD Stadium. My name is Nick Dabano and I'm joined here today by Lockie Flanagan and Branson Gibson. We're here for the FFA Cup. Doherty Cup quarter-final, FFA Cup round, I think 6 or 7 it now is. It's sort of gone through all the processes, but the final stage before the round of 32. It's Avondale versus Pascoe Vale tonight. The winner through to the semi-finals of the Doherty Cup, but also gets themselves to the national stage of the FFA Cup. Really exciting times as well for Avondale. Remember 3 years ago, they had their amazing run all the way through, past the round of 32, and unfortunately fell just shy against Sydney FC on that occasion. And for Pascoe Vale, a chance for the first time in their club's history to get through to the round of 32. So very, very exciting stuff. And what better, the two top teams from the two top divisions in Victoria going head-to-head. Guys, how are we feeling ahead of this one? Nice and toasty here in the club rooms before we head outside.
It is very, very warm, but as you said, Nick, it's the two top teams from Victoria's two top leagues. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Pascoe can bring to this encounter. Obviously, we know what Avondale can provide. We watch their games every week. They play a fantastic brand of football. They're flying at the minute. They are in a purple patch. But Pascoe Vale have had experience playing Avondale in the past, in previous seasons. They've already pulled off one NPL top division upset in the form of Dandenong City last round. Obviously a very different assignment, Avondale, but they've shown they can do it. They've got the wind at their backs. They've got a good vibe happening. I don't know if there's going to be a cup set, but I think Pascoe Vale will make a good fist of it.
I'm just looking forward to it. I think, as you said, Nick, there's plenty on the line for both teams here. You know, we love the Doherty Cup. We love the FFA Cup. It's very exciting. I'm just looking forward to a good spectacle. I know before the season, one of the goals for Avondale was to make the national stages of the FFA Cup. I think that's a goal for every NPL side, and you know we've got a chance to do it tonight. It's going to be a big game. It's the pitch looks beautiful. The weather's chilly but not raining, so we'll take that, boys.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say before. Is I don't know if you can see that on the stream, ladies and gentlemen, but this is my first time at ABD Stadium, and maybe
Just,
your first
step
time seeing
aside.
it virtually. This surface looks absolutely beautiful.
It does. It really, really does. I mean, this is obviously the home ground of Hume City, who play here most Saturday nights. Obviously a very cool night, as we did say, but at least the pitch is nice, and it means that, you know, there's going to be no shenanigans when it comes to divots or anything like that. It looks like it's in quite good nick, barring maybe a couple little areas down that side. We're not going to nitpick too much. Let's have a look at the sort of the run of form for both teams at the moment. I mean, Avondale haven't lost in 4 months almost now. They're flying at the top of NPL Victoria. Another good win on the weekend. You've seen them every week, Branson, and you've seen the journey that they've gone. I mean, started the season injury-riddled, had to get through that phase, starting to get bodies back now and starting to put together a really good run of form.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's 16 games unbeaten,
Wow.
which is pretty darn good. Only lost one game, which was back in round 3. So, I mean, we're flying. We've been doing pretty well. I think the game against Bentley on the weekend was really, really good. The first half was maybe a little bit lackluster, but then at halftime, Zocchi had some words. I don't know what he said. He's coming on later on. Maybe he can ask him. I don't know what he said, but it absolutely worked. Stefan Valentini scored 2 goals in 2 minutes, and then Yusuf Ahmed at the end, 3-1 wins. So it was a really good performance. The second half, I think we had something like 14 shots, and Bentley only had 1 on target. So you know, we're able to turn the game, and it was a good performance, and it's the kind of thing that sort of goes to show when Avondale are on, we're on.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, when you look at their run of form, I mean, Lockie, you've got it up in front of you. You look at those last 5 games and the way they've also just been able. You did mention the attacking prowess. They're scoring goals for fun at the moment.
Yeah, and it's not just that as well. It's important. It's important wins. It's not just been a string of wins against teams on the bottom half of the table. It's been genuine quality sides, particularly in the last 2 weeks. You know, everyone is looking most recently at the win against Bentley Greens. It was a great performance, but the one that really counts a lot for me as a neutral is the win over Knights at Knights Stadium, a ground where historically Avondale haven't had a good record. For them to go there and put in such a composed performance and win that game convincingly really was super, super impressive. So I think they're set to continue that good form tonight and jump into the national rounds. But Pascoe Vale themselves have been in pretty good nick in the NPL2 this season. They're undefeated in their last 5, have won their last 4.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Lockie, you look at those last 5 games, we saw them out in that cold night at CB Smith Reserve against Lang Warren.
Their only draw?
Yep,
Marty
their
Lang
only
Warren.
draw. And then since then, after the shutdown, they have really hit some good form. And Their last 3 games since the break, they've won against some quite decent opposition. 1-0 against Moreland City, 2-1 come from behind win over Bulleen. Then going to Shepparton last week. We know GV Suns is going up to Shepparton, going long road trip on a Saturday. It's not easy. I mean, it's a long drive. You know, you got to shake off the car legs after a while and get going. But it's the FFA Cup form in around that has been very, very impressive. You know, Dandy City beat them 2-1 away. That is one thing in itself, extremely impressive. 2-1 win over Brunswick City, a 3-0 win over North Sunshine, a 5-1 win against Darebin. They have flown through the FFA Cup. But guys, it was only 3 years ago. When we talk about, you know, recent history when it comes to Avondale being in the national stages, at that same time, Pascoe Vale were playing finals in NPL Victoria. So they've got ambitions of themselves to get back into the top division at the end of this season.
Yeah, well, definitely. I think it was, 2019 they were relegated from the top 5.
The last full season they were part of.
Yeah, exactly. So obviously last year they didn't get a chance to get promoted, but they're showing this year that they're a chance. They're definitely up for the fight. It's going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to it tonight. I mean, obviously I got to favour Avondale. I think Avondale will win, but I am really looking forward to it, boys.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a super tight NPL2 season. I've obviously been paying a lot of attention to it. There's been so much fluctuation in that table, and the strong form of Pascoe Vale has just allowed them to pick up the pieces when teams make little stumbles here and there. Kingston City losing to Bulleen last night. That's helped Pascoe Vale get up the table, and key to that, one player that I really want to talk about, and you've got to watch out for tonight, Branson, is the Chiller Offley.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I was joking with David Chick, who'll be joining us very soon on Paco Radio last week, that the way Attila Offley's built, he's built to play rugby. He's not built to almost play football.
He's a big-bodied forward.
He is, and he's low to the ground, low centre of gravity. He's very hard to knock off the ball. It's going to be a big test for the Avondale defence, going up against the guy who is the form forward in NPL2 this season. And we talk about form forwards. You know, you've got Stefan Valentini at one end, Attila Offley at the other. It's a really exciting battle at either end, and both teams' defences, they're going to have to be at their best today. We know Ivan Grigic at one end and Matty Hennessy for Pascoe Vale. Grigic, a mid-season signing from Melbourne Knights, going up against Avondale's defence. And I believe, Branson, we've actually got the starting lineups out for Avondale. We'll pull those ones up just now before we head to a break. And there are some changes. It's not entirely, you know, a full rest, you know, kind of, you know, 11 in, 11 out sort of thing. So just sort of run through it. We haven't got a graphic up for you guys at home, so just keep along and see how we go. Bond Scott between the goals today. Good opportunity for him with Rory Bryan, who has taken his spot almost surprisingly this season between the sticks, but it's an opportunity for him, and he was at Brisbane Roar not long ago as well.
Yeah, well, he was an injury replacement this season at Brisbane Roar, and he was the 2019 NPL Queensland Goalkeeper of the Year. So he is certainly a high-quality goalkeeper.
Yep, for sure. And I mean, you have a look at the rest of the team. We go further up. Scott Hillier, the captain in defence, with Phil Ricobena as well, and James Ricobena as well. So both of them out there on the pitch today. We've also got in defence Dylan Jacoupy as well, who's lining up at fullback. Mario Barcia in midfield as well. Joey Katabian in the starting lineup as well. Yite Towns. And up front, we've got Yusuf Ahmed, Liam Boland, and Stefan Valentini leading the line. So really exciting stuff. But another one as well, Jonathan Germano back on the bench for the first time in about 3 and a bit months, I think, got injured against Knights.
Yeah, something like that. It's been a while. It'll be could be the first time that he and Mario Barcia are on the field at the same time. The Argentine duo.
Because Barcia has been such a great signing since he's come in. I've enjoyed his work so much. I saw his first game against South Melbourne, that top of the table clash. He was so impressive, the job that he did at the base of that midfield. And from the look of things, it's freed up Yite Towns as well to get a bit more mobile in that midfield three. So he's been such a welcome addition to this side, and good to see that they're going with a very strong 11 tonight, clearly taking it seriously.
Yeah, definitely. Like, even though we've made a number of changes, I think Zoc will talk about our squad depth. So even though we've made 3, 4 or 5 changes in all
22 of them. That's what he always says.
Yeah, it's still a very, very good lineup. So hopefully they can get the job done tonight.
Making up the rest of the bench as well, Blake Carpenter, Matty Reid, Christian Chajewski, and the birthday boy, Stefan Zini, not starting today. So, I mean, doesn't get the birthday start, but hey, this game could go 120 minutes, so he might be called upon at some stage. We'll get the Pascoe Vale lineups a little bit later, but guys, we'll take a quick break. We've got Pascoe Vale head coach David Chick joining us on the other side. A little bit later on, we'll be joined by Zoran Markovsky as well. You're listening here to the pre-game show of the FFA Cup clash between Avondale and Pascoe Vale. Back very soon.
Group, your business partner for engineering solutions.
Boss, start your own business? If you are, you need people who understand your needs and are committed to helping you make it happen. At DKP & Co Chartered Accountants, we are more than just accountants. We are business advisors, taxation consultants, and strategists that specialise in setting up businesses. We understand the client and give them the very best customised advice and strategies to achieve their goals. Visit our website dkpco.com.au or give us a call today on 03 9023 9370. Fast, proactive, personal. That's DKP & Co Chartered Accountants.
Since 1998, Lanco Group has been providing superior civil engineering solutions and advice to developers, local government and service authorities across Australia. Lanco Group is known for delivering sustainable, efficient solutions. By working closely with clients, Lanco Group is able to meet the complex infrastructure requirements for residential, commercial and industrial developments on time, on budget. Find out more at lancogroup.com.au. Lanco Group, your business partner for engineering solutions.
Are you looking to change your destiny in life? Be your own boss? Start your own business? If you are, you need people who understand your needs and are committed to helping you make it happen. At DKP & Co Chartered Accountants, we are more than just accountants. We are business advisors, taxation consultants, and strategists that specialise in setting up businesses. We understand the client and give them the very best customised advice and strategies to achieve their goals. Visit our website dkpco.com.au or give us a call today on 03 9023 9370. Fast, proactive, personal. That's DKP & Co Chartered Accountants.
Welcome back here to the Pregame show here on FNR Football Nation Radio before Avondale take on Pascoe Vale here in the FFA Cup and also quarterfinals of the Doherty Cup. Nick Tabano and Lockie Flanagan here, joined by the head coach of Pascoe Vale, David Chick. David, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us again.
Yep, second time in a row in a week.
So getting a bit regular.
Yeah, I mean, exciting day. How you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good. Look, it's a great opportunity for us. So we've done well to be here. So yeah, it's a nice occasion for the club and for us and for the players. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, another good win on the weekend against GV Suns, heading up to Shepparton. I guess, how was that experience?
Yeah, look, the tough side, very well organised, made it difficult for us, and again, we had to come from behind. But the boys worked really well, showed good character. Yeah, managed to get back in the game and bring home the 3 points. So we're very happy about that.
Yeah, and I mean as well, big game today back at your old stomping ground, Tunnels. You played here, you've coached here, at ABD Stadium. I guess is a bit exciting for that.
Just looking and remembering how big the pitch was.
Yeah.
It's an amazing place, great facility, great surface. Very lucky to be able to play here tonight. So yeah, look, and it's nice to come back, see some familiar faces too.
Well, speaking of familiar faces, as Nick mentioned, not just your former club, but you're coming up against a coach tonight who you've got a bit of experience working with. Tell us a little bit about your relationship with Zoki, Zoran Markovsky.
So obviously we met here. I was doing the 21s. He was assistant to first team with Louis. Look, fantastic bloke, great sense of humour, but a very, very talented coach. Very serious about what he does. He's put a great team together there in terms of coaching staff and players. I think that's reflective of where they are in the league.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, he's one of the best coaches here in the state, and in a minute he's probably coaching the best team in the state. That's no coincidence. So yeah, a lot of respect for him. Yeah, it'd be good to go up against him and see where I fit.
Well, it is, as you said, an impressive brand of football. There's plenty of goals in this Avondale side, which is something you'll have to watch out for this evening. I'm sure you've done your research. I'm sure you've watched plenty of their games of late. Is there any little gaps that you've identified? I know you don't give too much away before the game, but is there anything you think you might be able to exploit tonight?
Look, we you don't get much time. Obviously, we're part time. We go game we've done everything that we normally do in any other game. They are very strong. They are the best team we're going to play probably this year. We've put a little something together. I don't know if it's going to be good enough or not, but we'll go out there and we'll do our best for sure.
I mean, the occasion's huge. It's a cup game. It's a one-off game as well. But there's also that weird paradox of two different competitions you're in. You know, you're deep in one tournament, and there's another one where you're on the precipice of joining the rest of, you know, the big boys in terms of Australian football. Must be, you know, that sort of excitement as well. You know, that you're on the precipice of something quite special.
Yeah, it would be an amazing thing for us in the club. Obviously, we've never been there before, so it would be a great achievement. We don't tend to think about that. Obviously, we've got to get past these guys first, if that's possible. So, we tend to try and treat every single game the same. We approach it the same. We do everything in preparation the same, and that's all we're going to do. And if things like that come afterwards, that's great.
Yeah. Is there any sort of discussion about the actual occasion to enjoy this moment, to have that opportunity to play a top side like Avondale?
Yeah, look, I think there's a little bit less pressure on us than normal in the league. Obviously, like I said, we're playing a team top of the league and the league above. I don't think there's too many people expecting us to win. In our change room, we think differently. We think we can come here and maybe cause an upset. We don't talk too much about it. I think for the players, it's probably, the nothing to lose kind of attitude. Let's just go out and give everything, and if we can do it, brilliant. If we don't, well, we move on to Saturday.
For sure.
Well, speaking of players, the individual players you've got, I want to ask you a few questions about a couple of the key ones. Till Offley is having a fantastic season at MPL2 so far, isn't he?
Look, he's obviously top goal scorer, so he's doing well. He's put his chances away for us. He's been a key player. Let's hope he continues in that form. We've got some amazing players in the squad. We've got some guys that have, really contributed in different areas. He's doing his job at the top there.
Another one I wanted to ask about, because the FFA Cup, the night football, it's all about great stories. And Pascoe Vale have got a player who is in and of themselves a very good story. I want to talk about Yui, Joseph Youssef. 10 years at the club. Tell us a little bit about him.
As a young coach, when you come in, obviously you're similar age to some of the players and stuff like that. It's a bit of a strange dynamic, but what he brings is you won't find a person who works harder. You won't find a more honest person, a more straightforward person. He shows great leadership. He's our oldest player, and yet in training, he's top of the GBS. He works, thoroughly, and he's Pascoe Vale through and through. And there's a lot of people at the club that have, hold him in high regard. And as soon as you meet the guy, you see why. I'm just happy to have him in my change room. As long as he wants to be there, you won't get a better person to work with. And that record, or that kind of record of being at a club for that long, I don't know if you'll get many more of those.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So he's a bit special.
Yeah.
We haven't seen the team yet for tonight. Shed some light. Many changes from the weekend, or sort of more the same?
Look, there's a couple.
Yeah.
There's a couple. One because of an injury.
Yeah.
And then obviously we've got a couple of players cup tied also.
Right.
So Big Ivan and Joffrey came off the bench, so their cup ties aren't available. So yeah, you'll see 2 or 3 different players than normal. And there's some good young kids on the bench. Hopefully they'll get a chance tonight. So a few new names for you as well.
Well, up against a big opponent, the odds may be stacked a little bit against your favour. You need to show a lot of character, and I'm thinking about the big performance against the Golden Valley Suns on the weekend. The big away trip, that is such a hard game to win. That must have given you a very good feeling ahead of this game, and not just that, but you're atop of the MPL2 table after Kingston had a little slip last night.
Yeah, look, I think Brunswick can still jump us with the game in hand. But yeah, look,
You'll take it though. You'll take it.
look, we try not to concentrate on others. If we can do our own thing, then hopefully we'll take it out of everyone's hands. But yeah, if obviously results go your way, it's always nice. Look, obviously this is a massive game. It's hard to compare the two because it's a different type of opposition, a different type of competition. But every win gives you confidence. So every win's slightly different. Some you leave from the start and they go brilliantly. Others you've got a little bit of work to do later on, so it shows some more character. So look, the boys have shown plenty of character this year. So there's no reason why I think they wouldn't do the same tonight and hopefully get something if we can.
And obviously, we're still awaiting kickoff. You've got space to give your team a team talk. But what's been the message throughout the training pitch this week ahead of this game?
Well, like you said, obviously play Saturday. We only had the one session, so we talked about what we want to do, how we're going to go about the night, how we're going to approach it. So there's no surprises. We've got a clear message, a clear direction of what we're going to do, and it just comes down to the night. You can do a lot of prep work, you can do everything. If you're not turning up and ready to go, a lot of it doesn't matter. So you always feel more comfortable as a coach if you have more sessions, because you feel like you've covered more. Like you can go, okay, I've covered this. You know, I feel like we're done. So we had to prioritise what we wanted to look at, which I feel like we have. So, and you know, now it's time to walk the walk.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, before we let you go, we spoke last week, about a week ago, about, England back home.
Oh.
I mean, it was before the
You
Germany
can't do
game as well.
Scotland fan here. You can't do this to me on here.
We'll go now. Carry on.
Got to mention. I mean, it was the night before, playing Germany, and now a couple of weeks later, you're on the precipice of playing in a final, big semi-final tomorrow. Are you confident?
More confident than we were then. I think we were a little bit worried about playing Germany, maybe from the past coming back and clouded my judgment. But yeah, look, they've done great, and it was nice they finally scored some goals and probably played in the way that people wanted them to play from the start. So Denmark will be really, really tough, but obviously they're going into favourites. I think it's at Wembley, and then they're in the finals there. So what more could you want?
It has to happen this time. Do you think?
I think they've said a lot of players like this as an opportunity as a player that many have never had. So go out there and play, and he seems to be getting it right. So I'm more hopeful than I've probably ever been.
Yeah, no, for sure. Thanks, David. Thank you very much for joining us. Good luck for the game, and hopefully you guys are able to get the job done.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. Cheers.
No worries. We'll take a quick break here on the FFA Pregame show. Back with plenty more just after this.
Since 1998, Lanco Group has been providing superior civil engineering solutions and advice to developers, local government and service authorities across Australia. Lanco Group is known for delivering sustainable, efficient solutions. By working closely with clients, Lanco Group is able to meet the complex infrastructure requirements for residential, commercial and industrial developments on time, on budget. Find out more at lancogroup.com.au. Lanco Group, your business partner for engineering solutions.
Are you looking to change your destiny in life? Be your own boss? Start your own business? If you are, you need people who understand your needs and are committed to helping you make it happen. At DKP & Co Chartered Accountants, we are more than just accountants. We are business advisors, taxation consultants, and strategists that specialise in setting up businesses. We understand the client and give them the very best customised advice and strategies to achieve their goals. Visit our website dkpco.com.au or give us a call today on 03 9023 9370. Fast, proactive, personal. That's DKP & Co Chartered Accountants.
Since 1998, Lanco Group has been providing superior civil engineering solutions and advice to developers, local government and service authorities across Australia. Lanco Group is known for delivering sustainable, efficient solutions. By working closely with clients, Lanco Group is able to meet the complex infrastructure requirements for residential, commercial and industrial developments on time, on budget. Find out more at lancogroup.com.au. Lanco Group, your business partner for engineering solutions.
Are you looking to change your destiny in life? Be your own boss? Start your own business? If you are, you need people who understand your needs and are committed to helping you make it happen. At DKP & Co Chartered Accountants, we are more than just accountants. We are business advisors, taxation consultants, and strategists that specialise in setting up businesses. We understand the client and give them the very best customised advice and strategies to achieve their goals. Visit our website dkpco.com.au or give us a call today on 03 9023 9370. Fast, proactive, personal. That's DKP & Co Chartered Accountants.
Since 1998, Lanco Group has been providing superior civil engineering solutions and advice to developers, local government and service authorities across Australia. Lanco Group is known for delivering sustainable, efficient solutions. By working closely with clients, Lanco Group is able to meet the complex infrastructure requirements for residential, commercial and industrial developments on time, on budget. Find out more at lancogroup.com.au. Lanco Group, your business partner for engineering solutions.
Are you looking to change your destiny in life? Be your own boss? Start your own business? If you are, you need people who understand your needs and are committed to helping you make it happen. At DKP & Co Chartered Accountants, we are more than just accountants. We are business advisors, taxation consultants, and strategists that specialise in setting up businesses. We understand the client and give them the very best customised advice and strategies to achieve their goals. Visit our website dkpco.com.au or give us a call today on 03 9023 9370. Fast, proactive, personal. That's DKP & Co Chartered Accountants.
Since 1998, Lanco Group has been providing superior civil engineering solutions and advice to developers, local government and service authorities across Australia. Lanco Group is known for delivering sustainable, efficient solutions. By working closely with clients, Lanco Group is able to meet the complex infrastructure requirements for residential, commercial and industrial developments on time, on budget. Find out more at lancogroup.com.au. Lanco Group, your business partner for engineering solutions.
Are you looking to change your destiny in life? Be your own boss? Start your own business? If you are, you need people who understand your needs and are committed to helping you make it happen. At DKP & Co Chartered Accountants, we are more than just accountants. We are business advisors, taxation consultants and strategists that specialise in setting up businesses. We understand the client and give them the very best customised advice and strategies to achieve their goals. Visit our website dkpco.com.au or give us a call today on 03 9023 9370. Fast, proactive, personal. That's DKP & Co Chartered Accountants.
Since 1998, Lanco Group has been providing superior civil engineering solutions and advice to developers, local government and service authorities across Australia. Lanco Group is known for delivering sustainable, efficient solutions. By working closely with clients, Lanco Group is able to meet the complex infrastructure requirements for residential, commercial and industrial developments on time, on budget. Find out more at lancogroup.com.au. Lanco Group, your business partner for engineering solutions.
Are you looking to change your destiny in life? Be your own boss? Start your own business? If you are, you need people who understand your needs and are committed to helping you make it happen. At DKP & Co Chartered Accountants, we are more than just accountants. We are business advisors, taxation consultants and strategists that specialise in setting up businesses. We understand the client and give them the very best customised advice and strategies to achieve their goals. Visit our website dkpco.com.au or give us a call today on 03 9023 9370. Fast, proactive, personal. That's DKP & Co Chartered Accountants.
Since 1998, Lanco Group has been providing superior civil engineering solutions and advice to developers, local government and service authorities across Australia. Lanco Group is known for delivering sustainable, efficient solutions. By working closely with clients, Lanco Group is able to meet the complex infrastructure requirements for residential, commercial and industrial developments on time, on budget. Find out more at lancogroup.com.au. Lanco Group, your business partner for engineering solutions.
Are you looking to change your destiny in life? Be your own boss? Start your own business? If you are, you need people who understand your needs and are committed to helping you make it happen. At DKP & Co Chartered Accountants, we are more than just accountants. We are business advisors, taxation consultants, and strategists that specialise in setting up businesses. We understand the client and give them the very best customised advice and strategies to achieve their goals. Visit our website dkpco.com.au or give us a call today on 03 9023 9370. Fast, proactive, personal. That's DKP & Co Chartered Accountants.
Welcome back to the FNR Pregame show here from ABD Stadium. It's Avondale versus Pascoe Vale tonight. Last stage before the round of 32. Obviously, really exciting stuff. We're now joined by the head coach of Avondale, Zoran Markovski. Zoc, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Nick. Thanks for having me on.
I mean, exciting times. One more win. Semi-finals of the Doherty Cup as well on the line, but a chance to be in the national stage of the FFA Cup.
Yeah, I think it's a massive game for the football club and massive for our players. I think during pre-season we set ourselves some targets, and one was to make the last 32 in the FFA Cup, and we're one win away from getting there. And it's going to be a good game against Pascoe Vale. We're going to fully respect them, and I know David Chicky will have him up and about and trying to take us on, but if our boys focus on the situation and the way we've been going the past 5 weeks, I think they're going to be in for one hell of a game today.
Yeah, well, it's looming as a great fixture under lights here at ABD. Obviously, ABD Stadium, a pretty familiar place for you. On your way in, saw a few familiar faces?
Yeah, I spent 4 years here with assistant to Lewicki and really respect Steve Kao, the ex-president of Hume City. He's done a wonderful job for this club, and I always appreciate coming here and fully respect everyone that's involved with Hume City.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I mean, let's talk a little bit about you guys at the moment. Great run of form, haven't lost since March. I guess, tell us a little bit about that. You're getting some bodies back as well. Must be quite a nice little dilemma to have so many fit bodies at the moment too.
Yeah, Nick, I think just start of the year, we don't make excuses, and always said I'm one of those guys that never makes excuses. I build a squad of 22 good footballers. You can see behind us there's probably 8 or 9 that are missing out tonight, and the standard we set at Avondale, where it's not about the individual, it's about the we for Avondale, and we'll achieve something together as a group if we do. And we set ourselves targets, like I said previously, and we started the season picking up some points but not playing the best football. The Avondale, the way we went about it early on a couple of years ago was fantastic and it was good to watch, but we've hit our straps the past 5 weeks, and I know people have been watching our games, but we started playing in patches early on till about round 8 or 9, and really started hitting our straps come round, I think it was 11 against South Melbourne, and we've just really kicked on from there, and the boys are really fighting hard for 95 minutes.
Yeah, well, it was something we were talking about with Branson before at the start of the show. It's not just the wins, the manner of the performances, but for example, I look at a game like Melbourne Knights, and a stadium where traditionally you haven't had the best record, and that was a game where you controlled things and really made Knights look second rate compared to the performance you put out, which is, I think, a big deal for you guys to put that sort of win away.
Yeah, like I think that even the Melbourne Knights game, we knew going there it's hasn't been a positive place for us to go there and pick up results, and we always seem to get knocked off there, and our boys were really focused during the week there and stayed calm during the situation, really focused on playing some good football. I think we were forcing it too much in the first half against the Knights, even though we had a lot of possession. I think we had 70% possession, but really rushed it in the attacking third, and second half we hit our rhythm a little bit and got ourselves in good opportunities and finished with a 2-0 win.
Well, you may also be in a situation in this game, just by nature of the difference in leagues, where you're going to be having a little bit more of the ball. Your opposition might sit off you a little bit more than you used to. What is the key to sort of breaking down those compact defences? What's the secret?
Yeah, we just spoke to the boys just then. We knew that. I mean, there's rumours Pascoe were going to take us on, and it's not an issue. We love it when teams go toe to toe with us, because then we know we've got the calibre of footballers to punish any opposition team. And even if I'm pretty confident we'll have more possession than Pascoe today, but they'll probably try to hurt us in transition. But the main focus for us, Lock, there is, I think we've just got to be patient. When I mean patient, just keep the ball, but keep it moving with really ball speed, and try to open them up in good channels where we can really get players in behind and get them into the box to finish the chances off.
One player back on the team sheet today, Jonathan Germano, been out for a few months now. I guess how good is it to have him back, at your service this week?
Yeah, Jonathan Germano, he's an exceptional footballer, and we really missed him. And he got injured against Melbourne Knights round 5 and has missed probably 3.5-4 months, and he's played a couple of games in the 20s, and this is his first game back on the team sheet, and he'll have some impact in the game. We'll start off with Jonathan Germano on the bench, but he'll have an impact in the game. And
not the only Argentinian you've got at your disposal at the moment. Mario Barcia has been a very, very welcome addition to this Avondale side.
Yeah, Mario's a really experienced footballer, come with a good pedigree from overseas, and I spoke to Scotty Hillier about him, and we tried to get him on board at the start of the season, but had some visa issues, and really kept in contact with Mario to bring him in the halfway mark, and he was one of our targets. I didn't target no one else, but I knew that bringing Mario in, he'll settle the midfield a little bit and stay composed, but he's just been phenomenal for us and really breaking down play, but always wants the ball and always opens the game up, where he's not afraid to always get on the ball and doesn't go hiding, which is real positive, and really starts our attacking motion going forward.
And going up against David Chick today, someone you know very, very well. I guess some of your recollections of working alongside him?
Yeah, David Chick is, to me, he's a great human being, first and foremost, but I think David Chick, even working with him at Hume when I was in the senior environment, he was coaching the 20s, and he's got one hell of a football brain, and he's an up-and-coming coach, and I wish Chicky all the best, and I really do hope we get over Pascoe tonight, but they really I want him to get promoted and get back into MPL1.
Yeah, no, for sure. So it means that maybe next year, not just the one-off meeting, maybe 2 or 3 along the way. They're a very, very good side. I mean, this year they've been fantastic, top of MPL2. Are there certain parts of their game in particular that, you've sort of pinpointed that you're looking to exploit, that, you picked a part of a weakness for them?
Yeah, we've got some feedback. We watched the game again. Me and my coaching staff watched the game when they played against Goulburn Valley on the weekend, and the good thing about Pascoe and what Chicky's doing, they're trying to play football, and he's got a brand there at the minute, and moving forward I can see they're always trying to keep possession, and it's hard to explain where we think we can hurt them. In the end, we just know the calibre of footballs that we got, we can turn it on in any moment of time. You can see during the Bentley game where we came out second half and scored 2 goals in 5-6 minutes, and probably could have scored another 2 in 10 minutes. So we just got to be patient today, and I'm pretty confident if we're patient and get into the right areas, I think we can kill the game off.
Well, they've got plenty of attacking weapons and have shown themselves to be a pretty formidable attacking side in the MPL2. So too have Avondale in the top position. Are we looking forward to seeing Stefan Valentini continue his good form tonight?
Yeah, Stefan Valentini. He's one hell of a character in Victorian football at the minute, and I'm wrapped to have him at the Avondale Football Club, Steph. He's an exceptional footballer, but he's an exceptional human being as well. That kid is so dedicated to the game, where he leaves nothing left on the field, and he's really up and about. You see him in the warm-up. He's bubbly, he's smiling, he's happy. He's full of energy, that kid, and he's been in fine form. He's got 10 goals this year in the NPL, and that's a credit to him and his teammates for setting him up with a couple of good goals as well.
Well, Zoc, thank you very much. Good luck for the game today. Get back out there. I mean, it's a lot cooler out there than it is in here, but good luck, and hopefully you guys are able to get the job done.
Thanks, Nick and Locke. Thanks for having me on.
No
Thanks,
worries.
Guys. Appreciate it.
We'll take a quick break here on the FFA Pregame Show. Back in just a sec.
Thanks, boys.
No worries. Thanks.
Since 1998, Lanco Group has been providing superior civil engineering solutions and advice to developers, local government and service authorities across Australia. Lanco Group is known for delivering sustainable, efficient solutions. By working closely with clients, Lanco Group is able to meet the complex infrastructure requirements for residential, commercial and industrial developments on time, on budget. Find out more at lancogroup.com.au. Lanco Group, your business partner. Since 1998, Lanco Group has been providing superior civil engineering solutions and advice to developers, local government and service authorities across Australia. Lanco Group is known for delivering sustainable, efficient solutions. By working closely with clients, Lanco Group is able to meet the complex infrastructure requirements for residential, commercial and industrial developments on time, on budget. Find out more at lancogroup.com.au. Lanco Group, your business partner for engineering solutions.
Are you looking to change your destiny in life? Be your own boss? Start your own business? If you are, you need people who understand your needs and are committed to helping you make it happen. At DKP & Co Chartered Accountants, we are more than just accountants. We are business advisors, taxation consultants, and strategists that specialise in setting up businesses. We understand the client and give them the very best customised advice and strategies to achieve their goals. Are you looking to change your destiny in life? Be your own boss? Start your own business? If you are, you need people who understand your needs and are committed to helping you make it happen. At DKP & Co Chartered Accountants, we are more than just accountants. We are business advisors, taxation consultants, and strategists that specialise in setting up businesses. We understand the client and give them the very best customised advice and strategies to achieve their goals. Visit our website dkpco.com.au or give us a call today on 03 9023 9370. Fast, proactive, personal. That's DKP & Co Chartered Accountants.
Since 1998, Lanco Group has been providing superior civil engineering solutions and advice to developers, local government and service authorities across Australia. Lanco Group is known for delivering sustainable, efficient solutions. By working closely with clients, Lanco Group is able to meet the complex infrastructure requirements for residential, commercial and industrial developments on time, on budget. Find out more at lancogroup.com.au. Lanco Group, your business partner for engineering solutions.
Are you looking to change your destiny in life? Be your own boss? Start your own business? If you are, you need people who understand your needs and are committed to helping you make it happen. At DKP & Co Chartered Accountants, we are more than just accountants. We are business advisors, taxation consultants, and strategists that specialise in setting up businesses. We understand the client and give them the very best customised advice and strategies to achieve their goals. Visit our website dkpco.com.au or give us a call today on 03 9023 9370. Fast, proactive, personal. That's DKP & Co Chartered Accountants.
Welcome back to this exclusive FFA Cup pre-match preview for the game between Avondale and Pascoe Vale. We've had a rotating crew of contributors and of guests. Branson is back in the hosting chair for this segment as we're joined by the president of Avondale, Josie de Blasi, a warm welcome to you. Your first time on the station.
Thank you very much.
Are you looking forward to tonight, Jose?
Very excited. Yes.
What are you anticipating? We had a good win over Bentley, Pascoe Vale. They're in NPL2, but they've been very, very strong. You looking forward to the encounter?
Definitely. Look, they are a very good side. Last time we played them was in 2019. They will put on a really good performance.
Yeah, no doubt.
Definitely.
Plenty on the line tonight. Doherty Cup semi-final, and of course, if we win, we make the round of 32 in the FFA Cup. How important would that be for the club to achieve that goal?
Oh, look, super important. We basically really want to bring home some silverware. I think that's our goal. We've always made it so close, but obviously never been able to take home that silverware. So I think it's really important for everyone. We've got a fantastic team. The coaching staff is just, they're to be commended with what their performance. So
Yeah, well,
definitely.
Zoc and the coaching team are doing a fantastic job, and it's been fantastic and enjoyable to watch Avondale play this season. But you mentioned the desire to bring some silverware to Avenger Park. We can obviously speculate about the NPL and the league competition, but we'll focus on the FFA Cup. Hypothetically, into the national rounds, as a president, what would be your preference? Do you want another NPL club so you can make a deeper run, or do you want to get an A-League club straight off the bat, make a huge statement?
I will leave that reserved
to the draw, to the luck of the draw.
That's it. That's I like to take little steps, but with big results.
Yeah, well, we've got a.
Sounds good to me.
That's a very good way of putting it. We've got Lou Toner in the waiting room. He'll be on in a few minutes. But you mentioned you saw him outside before, and it got me thinking. What kind of, as a president, what sort of communication do you have between the other clubs? With other members of the backroom team at different clubs in the NPL and the NPL2. Is it something that happens often?
It doesn't, but the only thing is, I just respect other clubs as well. So I think it's vice versa. Look, the whole game of soccer is, it's sort of entertaining the community, at the same time building a community within your club. And I think it's really important that respecting the game. And really that's what we're there for. It's building up that teamwork, building up confidence in people. And just entertainment, really.
Well, even if you're not communicating all that frequently, there is one thing that unites you, and that is a lot of hard work. What is it that drives you to be president of this club and really push it forward?
Look, it's the passion. I've been involved in this club. I mean, I did leave the club when they first started, probably in 1986, when it was an amateur club. And we had no canteen, no nothing. So basically I was multi-skilled to different roles. So then we came back to it, my husband and I just really love to see young kids playing in sport. I'd rather see, them developing. Really, it actually teaches them the teamwork, also gives them the confidence to go out there and enjoy themselves.
Josie, you said you've been involved with the club for over 30 years now. Back in 86, if you'd said to yourself that Avondale are going to be where they are now, coming from an amateur club, would you have believed it?
No. But look, I've really got to give credit to a lot of the board members that have really, I'd say, probably been on part of the committee probably, or part of the club for the last 10 years, where they've really, the culture in our club is just so united, and I think that's what makes this club strong, and it will, it would just make me so proud. Yes, if they did bring home some silverware.
Fingers crossed, fingers
we
crossed.
do cross our fingers. Well, Josie, it's been an absolute pleasure
Thank
to have you on the airwaves. We hope we can get you on an Avenger radio program sometime in the future.
Thank you.
Looking forward to it. That was confirmation. That was all we need. We've got the teams warming up outside. We've got Lou Toner in the green room. So we'll take a quick break. Once again, Josie, thank you very much for your time. We'll see you on the other side.
Thank you. Okay.
Since 1998, Lanco Group has been providing superior civil engineering solutions and advice to developers, local government and service authorities across Australia. Lanco Group is known for delivering sustainable, efficient solutions. By working closely with clients, Lanco Group is able to meet the complex infrastructure requirements for residential, commercial and industrial developments on time, on budget. Find out more at lancogroup.com.au. Lanco Group, your business partner for engineering solutions.
Are you looking to change your destiny in life? Be your own boss? Start your own business? If you are, you need people who understand your needs and are committed to helping you make it happen. At DKP & Co Chartered Accountants, we are more than just accountants. We are business advisors, taxation consultants, and strategists that specialise in setting up businesses. We understand the client and give them the very best customised advice and strategies to achieve their goals. Visit our website dkpco.com.au or give us a call today on 03 9023 9370. Fast, proactive, personal.
Since 1998, Lanco Group has been providing superior civil engineering solutions and advice to developers, local government and service authorities across Australia. Lanco Group is known for delivering sustainable, efficient solutions. By working closely with clients, Lanco Group is able to meet the complex infrastructure requirements for residential, commercial and industrial developments on time, on budget. Find out more at lancogroup.com.au. Lanco Group, your business partner for engineering solutions.
Are you looking to change your destiny in life? Be your own boss? Start your own business? If you are, you need people who understand your needs and are committed to helping you make it happen. At DKP & Co Chartered Accountants, we are more than just accountants. We are business advisors, taxation consultants and strategists that specialise in setting up businesses. We understand the client and give them the very best customised advice and strategies to achieve their goals. Visit our website dkpco.com.au or give us a call today on 03 9023 9370.
Zocchi's a good friend of mine.
And
I speak.
That's DKP & Co Chartered Accountants.
Welcome back for the final time tonight to the pre-game show here on FNR Football Nation Radio. Avondale playing Pascoe tonight, brought to you by Senol and UCS Group, our major sponsors of tonight's OB, and also the Lanco Group as well. Nick Tabana here, Lockie Flanagan. We've spoken to everyone, but now we've got Lou Toda, the president of Pascoe Vale, the main event before.
How are you?
We're feeling good. How are you feeling?
Yeah, you know what? I'm very relaxed. I was just saying to someone, I don't never feel this relaxed before a game.
Yeah.
You know, we obviously know we're going to be up against it tonight, and we're, coming in as underdogs. We've got nothing to lose. You know, the boys have got to enjoy the occasion, and we just hope that from a club perspective, we have been at this level before. From a club perspective, this is going to show us where we're at and where we need to get to, and that's for us so important going forward, because we want to be a top level club, and you've got to come up against these type of guys, the way they play, and match them, and that's where we want to get to.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it, Lou? I mean, this game tonight, a team that historically Pascoe Vale have played against in a different competition, but a great chance to show what you guys can do in a fixture that you'll be hoping that in a year's time, with the form you're showing, you can be doing this 3 times a season. That's
where we want to go, and. After we got relegated in 2019, that hurt the club a hell of a lot, and we've done a lot of work off the park. We've had a lot of fights, a lot of battles. So this is just another fight and a battle to get to where we want to get to. We've got a plan. We're sticking to the plan, and this is part of the plan. And when we're asked to get a strength and conditioning coach at the start of the year, we didn't have that really beforehand. And
given how congested the season is, very good investment. Very good investment.
And Chicky was wanting that to say, let's try give it a little bit of a cut run, however far we can go. Here we are today, and it's enjoyable. And like I said, I'm very relaxed. I haven't been this relaxed before a game forever.
Is it sort of that feeling of relaxed because it's nothing to lose? You win, a bonus, you're out, whatever.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
We've got nothing to lose. I mean, I spoke to Zocchi yesterday. I'm quite close with Zocchi, and I told him the same. And we've got nothing to lose. Just come here, enjoy it. Unbelievable facility, unbelievable ground, playing against an unbelievable team, coached by a very, very great guy of the game. And, you know, I admire Avondale where they've gone. I think we've sort of, in the past, we've had the same sort of paths going forward. You know, that small suburban club, you know, with not the flash facilities to start off with, you know, and we're all trying to make our way in this world, you know, with the unfancied teams over the years. I remember when they first got into the Premier League, we got in there 2 or 3 years before them, and they, you know, they were regarded as like what we were, and I really admire what they're doing. They're doing an unbelievable job at the club, and you know, and we're there, you know, and we want to get up to the next level. That's what we're here tonight to do.
Yeah. Well, key to taking you through to this stage of the tournament, and key to having you on top of the NPL2 table at the present moment, is the head man, David Chick.
Yeah.
You must be. He said that, you know, we don't focus too much on the table on points. We take every game as it comes, that sort of stuff. But you must be very pleased with how he's managed the boys so far.
Yeah, look, Chicky's introduced some great things to the club. You know, for me, I was working with one coach for a very long time, and we don't normally turn over coaches. Chicky was very new. He's very young. So you don't know what you're going to get with David Chick, but he's introduced some unbelievable methods, and it really brought the football club and the football team to a next level. You know, we asked him to reduce the average age of the team. You know, it was getting a bit older, and we've, you know, reduced it to about 23. And that's, you know, not that age is important, but if you've got a plan and you want to go forward in the future, you need to land somewhere. You know, if you've got the same team and you can land at 26 years old playing at this level, then maybe you don't have to go and buy, you know, 7, 8 players and do all that type of stuff. So that's the plan we had with Chicky. For me, David Chick will be a top coach. You know, he's on his way to being a very good coach. You know, he'll be a top coach. You know, he just needs to probably take a team like this, spend a couple of years here and take it to the next level, you know. But, yeah, we are very happy with what he's doing, yeah.
One final one for me, Lou, before we wrap things up.
Yep.
You said this is the most comfortable you've ever been before a game.
Yep.
How do you think that feeling is going to remain or change when the full-time whistle blows?
Well, look, this
like, what if it's 0-0, 80th minute, and there's that, you know, we're getting close,
you
know.
No, if you watch me, I'll be screaming like a pork chop on the side, regardless. But
maybe we need a Lou mic for that.
But you just get nervous, you know. You just get nervous before games because Pascoe's in my blood, and it's just everything, you know. It means everything to me and a lot of people down there, and you know, no matter what happens, I go watch the under 8s, and I jump up and down there like a pork chop. It just means everything. That shirt means everything to me. But yeah, it's a great occasion. The boys will enjoy it, and let's see how we go.
Lou, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank Senol.
Yep.
And obviously UCS has helped tonight. But from our perspective, Rustu Senol, just an amazing human being, an amazing person. And he's just always looking to help the club, no matter what it is, whether we need a tissue or whether we need, you know, to help with the radio station. He's just an unbelievable person. So I just want to say thank you to Senol and all the sponsors that have helped put tonight together.
Yeah, it's a very good point. Very good point to mention before we do leave. These broadcasts, they don't happen without the sponsors. No. UCS, DKP and Co Chartered Accountants, the Lanco Group, and of course Senol as well, that you mentioned. So thank you to all of our sponsors for making this big night possible, and we'll go and get set for the big game.
No problems. Good luck,
for sure. Good
luck.
Thanks, Lou.
Thank you very much.
We'll wrap up here on FFA Football Nation Radio. If you want to head over to the Football Victoria Facebook pages to go and catch all the action, myself and Lockie will be going to get ourselves ready to call all the action with that one. It's going to be massive. Avondale versus Pascoe. Vale. Missed any of it, we'll chuck those up on the podcast platforms a little bit later on. All the interviews with David Chick, Zoran Markovsky and co. But for myself, Nick Tabano and Lockie Flanagan, goodbye for now.